Service. Started out as a volunteer. Let's see, 13 years old, back in 1977. Some of you remember them days in here. A lot of you won't, but that's a long time. 42 plus years I've been in the fire service. I've came through the ranks from a firefighter, junior firefighter, all the way up to chief of the department. I worked for the city of Winston, where I greatly appreciate the knowledge of my career path. And my wife, I tell you, was sitting there a while ago, and she was like, you know, you started out in '88 as a career for Cartersville Fire Department. The funny thing is, your neighbors have the truck that I started on in Cartersville when it come in brand new. I was trained on that truck. Now they have that truck. And it brings back memories when I ride by looking at that truck where I started my career. But in Cartersville Fire Department, Jimmy Barrett was the chief then. Jimmy brought me in. I was the first guy from outside, didn't know anybody. And the town of Cartersville hired me, put me to work, and he told me that they're going to put a truck company together for the town of Cartersville, and they wish if I would be part of it. I said, absolutely. Being involved in the fire service at the time, we didn't have trucks or ladders. So I thought, well, this would be great. Mike didn't bother me. So I became a member of the truck company. Loved it. Fell in love with it. And I guess you'd say part of my career, my 26 years, has been serving a truck or a rescue company. So I've had a great career. Engine guys, I love them. They help me out a lot. They keep me alive. Like I tell them, I'm always looking down on them.
Sorry.
But that's my little thing. I'll tell y'all this something. When I started in the fire service, I made $12,400.
And $89
There you go. She knows it by heart.
a year.
You make it off of that
A
bag.
year.
I took a big cut to go there, but I worked for RJ Reynolds for 8 years. I took a large cut. I was in management for RJ Reynolds when I was young. Didn't have a whole lot of college education back then. I went to work at Reynolds. I moved up through the ranks of Reynolds and went on to become their fire security people, worked for the World Headquarters building. I had a great time. But my heart was in my fire service because I was a volunteer. And each one of you here, as a volunteer, ought to be proud for one thing, that what you do makes a difference to your people in this community. Not only here, but across the state of North Carolina and throughout the U.S. Because in your lifetime now, some of you will get to travel and be called away to duty in other places across the state and out of state. It's coming. The state's starting to work on that. I go on a lot of the state sends us out on these areas to go to during the hurricanes and stuff. You guys are going to get the opportunity. Now, we're trying to work with the state now on paying us. Because when you're gone with your family, you're volunteering here. But when you're gone there, you're gone 7 days and you don't get any pay because you volunteered. So we've been working with the state on that, trying to get some money for the volunteers, because in these disasters, these volunteers put a lot of load on people. I think our insurance commissioner is working with us on that. He's doing a great job trying to get it done. I hope you see that in the near future for us. When I came in, it was volunteers, but I wanted to stay at the fire station all the time. We had our friends. I see a young crowd in here. You've got your friends you come hang out with, you do stuff with. That video is outstanding. Keep that going, because that's the camaraderie you have with each other. And remember, you're all you got when you're out there. I can't tell you the number of times that I'm out there and I'm looking around like, am I going to have anybody show up? Am I it? I've got to run a truck. I've got to go and stretch my lines up. I got to do everything. I got to make my size up. I've got to make sure that power company, you've got all this stuff you're dealing with, and all of a sudden, I look behind me and the cavalry showing up, getting out of the car, pulling the turnout, and you're out there, putting it on, coming up, well, we got it. That's what I expect. And as Chief Ranger, I know he looks around at y'all, and he expects that from y'all. I think it's out of respect for y'all that he expects that. And I know that I couldn't do it without you volunteers. I couldn't have went to work for Winston-Salem if I hadn't been a volunteer. I'll be straight up with you. I would have never had the opportunities that I've had with my career, if it hadn't been for the volunteer fire department. I love it. I'll do it till the day I die, my wife will tell you. I'm down there a lot, I spend time with the guys, I enjoy it. You know, that's something that you'll never have this type of brotherhood in any other job you go to or do. And that's why most of us that are volunteers, we want to get off work, come to the station, or run a call, because we've got that brotherhood. And we look after each other. And it doesn't matter if you come to my department, if you go to South Carolina, if you go to Georgia, if you go clean across to LA, it's that brotherhood. I spent 2 weeks in San Diego, running the fire truck with them guys. It's that brother. It's just like I was part of them. They brought me gear, they brought my shirts, they brought me equipment, so we picked you up on the fire truck in the morning. And I love it. And that's the opportunity, even as a volunteer, you have to go to other places to enjoy it, try it. Now, when I say a volunteer, that don't mean we just gonna come to run calls. What else we got to spend a lot of time doing? What y'all doing in that video right there? What's a lot of stuff you're doing? Training, right? Training. I tell my guys, training is what you do, what's the easy part of your job. The hard part's when you got to put that to use under stressful conditions, right? And that's what I expect you guys to do. You show me what you do in training, and participate, and do everything you can. And I promise you, when the table turns and it becomes a call, and you have to do something, you were trained, it'll come back to you, and you'll be able to do it, no problem. But if you don't train and you say, I'm a fireman for Boonville, I just want to come today because I just want to hang out and don't train. Then that'll show up too, and the core, the brotherhood will know that. They'll know. Well, I tell my guys, if you come to my department, you're not a t-shirt fireman. Anybody know what that is? People's got them. I don't know if y'all got them or not. I got them, I'll tell you up front. They want to come and get a t-shirt and go home. And then they'll show up on a call going, well, I don't have my stuff with me. I really can't do nothing. And we'll ask them, why are you here? Don't come if you can't help me, because this person that's in distress right here asked you to help them what you said you would do in your career or your life, right? You're a volunteer. And a volunteer means that you put your stuff aside and you help others. And that's what I expect our guys to do, and you guys to do. You know, I do a lot of teaching across the state. I meet a lot of people. I teach for a lot of municipalities. I teach for the state. And in the end, I would much rather come to a volunteer fire station and teach than I would some municipalities. Because number one is, you're here because you want to be, right? You're not here because I'm paying you or somebody's paying you. You're here because you want to be to learn something. And that's what makes my job as an instructor better for y'all. And I tell my guys in the city that I had, because I've lost them now. But I miss them. I put 32 years into that part for the city of Winston Southern, and I wouldn't take anything for granted for that department. It's been great to me. Now, we all have issues, we all have problems. But make the best of what you've got, because it'll help you in the end become a stronger person at your job, a stronger person in your home, your family, and my wife can tell you, I got it this morning, 4 o'clock on the call, and I was really debating on getting up and running. But my guys, when they come by my house, they're blowing air horns and the siren so loud, I don't have a choice but to get up with them. And all my neighbors around me are going, can you tell your wife to tone it down a little bit when trying to sleep at night? But they do it because they're going to wake me up, they think. Especially when I was working a lot, because if I was working at night, I wouldn't go in on call because of duty. I was out downtown at Truck 1, and as Chief Renner today, we run, I think I left this year at 2,400 some calls. We run quite a bit of calls, and I think out of those calls this year, we had 112 work instructors that I was on. That's a lot of fun. I love it. Wouldn't take nothing for it. But talking about structures, what's the difference between these houses we're dealing with today and what we used to deal with? and I do a lot of building construction classes. Smaller material, right? It's good for us because it makes the market cheaper if we want to build a house. But what's it doing to the firemen and the volunteers that go out here every day? It's killing us. These trusses and stuff. So I try to tell the volunteers, know your houses. Know the difference between a legacy house, a house built in the 60s, a house built in the 70s, early 70s. We don't go above the early 70s. But know what's built because that house is going to tell you before you go in what you're going to look at. A lot of houses I go in, I can go a 360 around a house, I can say, I don't believe I can go in there right now. And Chief Renner was the same way. He's getting a lot of fire under his belt. You'll know the difference, guys. And I know some of you older remember when we went back when all the couches were cotton, all the furniture was fabrics. Not anymore. We're dealing with polyesters, petroleum-based products that are like gasoline in these houses. So in a regular house fire, I had about 12, 14 minutes to get the fire control. These we don't have a minimum of like 3 to 5 minutes now. Does that tell you anything? And as being a volunteer, how long is it going to take you to get a truck if you come to the station or go to that scene? By the time they receive that call, that fire's already been burning. How long? They're speculating now that most fires are burning in excess of 3 minutes before you receive a call. If it's during work hours or during daytime, at nighttime, you know what's going to happen, right? Especially in rural communities such as ours and y'all's. You're behind the 8 ball already. And the more houses you get with this new construction, the worse it's going to get for you. And I'm telling you guys, do your 360s, do your walk-arounds. I don't care what else you do in your career, before you get off that truck, think about what you're going to do. Number one, when you pull up. Number two is get out of that truck and go walk around that structure. Everybody. I don't need to pull on a hose. That's quick. We need a hose off. But as Chief Renner can tell you, I want you to know what? Your ways out, what that house looks like, where the kitchen is, where the bedrooms are, where is somebody staying, what time of day is it, what am I looking at as far as the weather conditions, what do we got? All this stuff comes up to your head, you walk around the house as a volunteer because you may be there by yourself for a long time before you get somebody there with you. So that's what I want you to think about, what you do. Now I'll tell you one short story. Christmas Eve, 89, 90, I think.
93, because Haley was just born.
93. We had a structure fire. I was at a family event. I left, came home. The guys were working on the structure, putting water on it. I'm 30 minutes into the structure fire. Still burning hard. Big house. It's over a 3,000 square foot house. Burning big. I get down there. They said the fire is gone from, we think, the first floor to the roof. Okay? What's anybody done? Well, they're putting the water on. They're putting the water. They're inside climbing. I take the other career guy by the name of Tony Collins. I don't know if I know Tony or not. Tony's retired from Statesville. He was with me at Advance for years. Tony and I got on the nozzle and said, we're going in the front door to make an attack. Number one mistake, what did I do? I heard it. I didn't do a 360 to structure. I said, all right, tell me where the fire is, command, because I left my captains in command. I said, you keep it. I trust you, keep it. I said, I'm going to see if we get this fire under control. Tony and I walked in the front door. 0 visibility. We were trying to get fans set up to find out where we could see to get in. And everybody's like, don't put a fan on a fire that's burning. Put a fan where you need it because it gives you visibility to see what you've got. Okay? But be ready to put the fire out when you put the fan on, or otherwise you're going to lose more. So my guys were going at it. I went to the front door. Tony went to the right. I went to the left. And then we came back in the center of the room and pulled the ceiling. I said, Tony, you got a nozzle. He said, I got the nozzle. I said, okay. I turned around, put my pipe pole through the ceiling. I pulled. Pipe pole pulled. Every time I was doing this, the pipe pole was going up further, and I was like, what is wrong? Tony's standing beside of me. Now, some of you will remember what these were. How many people remember what a console TV was? Right? Okay. The console TV against the wall rolled out and hit Tony in the leg. What was that telling us? floors going in on us. We had no clue. I turned, and when I turned, I hollered at Tony, I said, Tony, can you see me? He said, no, but I can come to the light. So I was turning the flashlight. So I jumped out the door. Tony come out behind me. Tony's leg slipped, my leg slipped, and fell back into the doorway. Long story short, the floor collapsed in, and the fire came out the door on top of us. They got us out. But when I got up and got out in the yard and got my thoughts together, number one is Christmas Eve. Number two is I got a newborn at home. Number three is what in the, I don't want to say the words I was thinking, but was my officer thank you? Nobody told me there was a fire under us. Nobody on that scene. They were putting water on the fire in the back doors of this structure, and nobody knew where the fire was. Guess where the fire started? In the basement, around a wood stove. So with that said, always do your 360s. From that day forward, I never had no issues at all looking at these houses and learning structures, because that could have been my last. So, as volunteers to your community, you save your community a lot of money. And I know that the Boonville Town Council would thank y'all, and do thank y'all tremendously for what you do. On behalf of me as a volunteer, to you as a volunteer, thank you very much. And I want to thank you for inviting me. I really appreciate you coming. I hope you got a little bit out of what I said, okay? But stay with your brothers, get together as family.